Words cannot physically describe how hyped I am for this right now. An absurd amount of stuff has been leaked about this new Kanye West album, and it's not even funny. Well, first, we had that studio session with Tyler, the Creator, as well as the entire track list being on a whiteboard in that exact same shot.
Cutie pie. Straight from Shibuya on some gin. I'm back ramped up, I'm on 10.
As well as a leaked invitation to a private listening party for the album launch with Kanye's family and friends that was hosted last night. And all of this came out within a span of like 3 days, so needless to say, this has music fans like myself incredibly hyped. I partially think that all this leaking was intentional to get people talking about the album, and it definitely worked because I'm fucking hyped. And so is like the rest of Kanye's community. It's really just amazing how Kanye has inspired so many artists into getting a foothold into their own careers. He's released 808s and Heartbreak, which revolutionized trap music into what it is today, as well as emotional rap and stuff like Yeezus is part of the reason that Travis Scott has a career at this point. Now, what I want to do with this video is theorize how good or bad Kanye's new album, Donda, will actually be. I think the best way to theorize how good this album will be is to look at Kanye's past 3 studio albums. Jesus is King, Kids See Ghosts, and Ye. Kids See Ghosts used a lot of guitar and jazz samples for its main production style. Ye used a lot of soulful sounds, singing, and melodies, as well as just normal rap. And The Elephant in the Room, Jesus is King, used a lot of choir-like production, as well as some soul stuff. It also looks like Tyler, the Creator, is going to have a big influence on this album, evident by that studio leak, which is fucking amazing. Now, if you take a look at Kanye's last 3 albums and take the 2 out of 3 good albums into account, we can predict that this thing will not be that bad. My rating prediction will probably land around a 7 out of 10. I also have a lot of predictions for some features as well. My main one, which should be obvious, is Tyler, the Creator. He's been seen in the studio with Kanye, and if he doesn't have a direct feature, he's probably just going to do some production work, which is perfectly fine as well. If we're counting Kids See Ghosts into the prediction, I predict that this album will have a Kid Cudi feature, which is honestly just really good considering how great the two of them work together. I'm also predicting a Pusha T feature, and possibly a Travis Scott feature. Once I've actually listened to the album and have actually gotten my hands on the album, I will be for sure making a follow-up video. If you're just as hyped as I am for this thing, tell me below. I want to have an actual conversation about the album and how good or bad it may possibly be. I've been Liam, man. This is my time. See you later.